Them stacked up across the wings, couple of trailers, numbers 10 and 11, going a distance of 1.3 miles here. And the favorite is the 11 Oneri Tac Perfetto Classy Campaigner, taking on 10 others. Set for a start. And they're off. Sharp beginning for Elysium Lindy, who rockets out to grab the lead. We did have a breaker. Dottie made a break just as the gate sped away. Elysium Lindy at 66 to 1 out to grab the lead. Into the pocket spot travels Encarnacion. Up close tonight is Meadow Branch Memo sliding into third. Taken back and forth went Memo. Then it's back to Rock My Muscles fifth from a second tier start. Mr. Contestant showed up sixth. Seventh away, there travels along the favorite Oneri Tac Perfetto. Further back we go to find Magic Knight. Nothing but muscle starting up in the backfield as they swing off that turn and come in front of us. What a rush. And after the break, leaving Dottie trails. They went a quarter of a mile in 30 seconds flat. Darting to the top went Encarnacion, under pressure from Meadow Branch Memo, who's parked and pressing now. Back in third, Elysium Lindy, and a gap of 2.5 lengths back inside fourth to Memo. Trotting fifth, Rock My Muscles, six popping to the outside, Mr. Contestant. They've gone a half of a mile in 59 and 3. The second stanza was trotted in 29 and 3, quicker than the opening first quarter, and the field travels over to that far turn chasing Meadow Branch Memo. It's Encarnacion second, Elysium Lindy third, Rock My Muscles first over, driving fourth now. Back into fifth is Memo on cover, sixth outside Mr. Contestant, buried seventh at the rail is Oneri Tac Perfetto. Then Magic Knight gets into the flow, shuffled back is Nothing But Muscle, winding up comes What a Rush, and Dottie swings to the outside. They've trotted 3/4 of a mile in 1:30 and 4, and they head to the far turn. Meadow Branch Memo still just a length in front. Rock My Muscles applying first over, pressure on the leader. Encarnacion is in the pocket spot third. Cover fourth enjoyed by Mr. Contestant. Bottled up is Elysium Lindy. Magic Knight to the outside. Memo buried at the rail, then to the outside. What a rush. Further back we go to find Oneri Tac Perfetto, Dottie, and trailing as they swing around the final turn, Nothing But Muscle. 1 mile distance covered in 2:01 and 1. Meadow Branch Memo took over in front of the grandstand, trying to rebuff the pressure of Rock My Muscles, who's alongside. Then it's back third to a locked up Encarnacion. Filion firing wide off the turn with Mr. Contestant. They're into the stretch. Meadow Branch Memo still there. Pocket sitter Encarnacion. Here cut loose off cover Mr. Contestant, and Elysium Lindy fires wide for the drive. They're in deep stretch. Here to the outside now comes Mr. Contestant. Mr. Contestant takes over that lead for Filion. Meadow Branch Memo fights right to the end, but Mr. Contestant with a deep stretch knockout punch to win. Second was Meadow Branch Memo, then Elysium Lindy, and they've trotted 1 mile and 3/8 in 2 minutes 44 seconds. Lifetime score. He trots 1 mile and 3/8, adding that type of win to his resume. Trots it in